You can see from this online shot chart that my OKC offense is nasty. But what I never really do mention is that my defense is even better. I contest everything, and this is against the Golden State Warriors online. That's right, look at all the black zones. And you can see from the team comparison, his 3-point ratings, his field goal rating, and I don't foul too much. This is because I am very good at shot contest on the 3-pointers. So today is going to be an advanced tutorial, and I'm going to teach you guys how to contest 3-point shots like no one's business. You're going to lock up all 3-pointers. So one thing you really need to understand is that uncontested shots in this game, especially online, is like 60% makes, alright? If you don't contest a shot, it has a very high rate of going in. And in the following clips, you can see the only 4 times in this game that I allowed an uncontested shot. Yes, only 4 times. Curry blows by my Westbrook, open shot, bang. Here you can see again, he goes to space, dribbles it up, another open shot, wide open, swish. So this is a theme. If it's open in 2K and you're playing another user online, it's gonna go down. I'm not there for that free ball. And here is one more time, Mr. Steph Curry MVP, wide open again, and you'd be like, that's not wide open, Sam. Well, actually it is. How do you know? Every time you contest a shot, look at the bottom of the player's feet. If it's going to be an empty bar like this, where there is no green bar at all, that means there is no contest. So even Westbrook is standing right there, that is recognized as a wide open shot by 2K. Alright? So if there's nothing green in that bar, the shooting bar, when you're contesting a shot, that's an open shot. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, contested shots, a 60% misses. That's right, so it's a huge swing. You want to contest every shot there is, and you want to do it manually, not automatically, on ball by yourself. You see right here, my KD contesting Curry, and you know it's a good contest because that green bar is absolutely filled. So this is the best kind of contest you can get. Yeah, miss. Here you can see again, my KD is contesting Klay Thompson. Once again, full green bar, great contest. I guarantee you, this is a miss. See that, family? So don't blame it on algo, don't blame it on whatever any of that stuff is. If you contest and it's a full green bar, it's not going in, alright? I almost never see those goes in. So what you need to understand on the next phase is that there are things called contest grades. So there are F, a C+, and an A. So this is what I consider as an F. See, wide open. This is absolutely a F. So you have done nothing here. This deserves to go in. And this, even though Russell is there, you can see that the green bar is not completely filled because the shot has already gone off, even though Russell is contesting. So I consider this as a C+, and in my experience, these are like 60-40 going in your favor. So usually a miss, but sometimes these can still go in depending on the shooter and if they're hot. So if you see a little bit of green bar, that's only a C+, 60-40, alright? But if you see this, if you do so well and you get this full green bar, this probably only goes in like 8% of the time, definitely less than 10%. I have seen these go in, but almost never. So this is what you want to achieve. So obviously, to teach this to you guys properly, the next phase is going to be about how to get an A+ contest to trigger. And this is absolutely a skill that takes awareness, reaction, stick skills, and also the proper button clicks. So I'm going to show you the kind of buttons you need to click to get this. So what you want to do is, you see Curry drives in here, he kicks it Bogut, back to Curry, and you can see I'm turboing with Russell Westbrook. So this is turbo and left stick right at Curry, and as I get close, I'm going to push the right stick right in Curry's direction. You can see Russell put his hand up. And as I do this, I'm gonna veer away from Curry, right? Because if I run straight into him, it's a foul. It's a tackle. So I can't tackle Curry. So it's turbo, left stick, right at Curry. And when you're close enough, push the right stick at him. You're still holding turbo. You're still holding left stick. And then slowly veer away from him. You're gonna get the contested trigger. You see, I got the C+ contest there, but he missed it. And if he misses a 3-pointer, easy offense on the other end. That's why contest is so important. It stops the shot and it gives you an easy look, especially on 3-point shots. So once again, this is a fail. And why is this a fail? Because Ibaka is so far away. So no contest, F, swish bomb. And this time you can see Klay going to Iggy. And this is a similar shot to the one Maurice just hit, but I'm able to close in a little bit with Cameron Payne. I got my hand up. This is once again not the greatest contest. This is only a C+, but with Iggy not a very good shooter, I'm putting the odds in my favor, and that's all you can ask for sometimes. So this time, a similar shot once again, the one to the space one where I was at F contest. You can see here Ibaka is closing in, and the setting I have on Ibaka on Draymond here is smother on ball. I actually don't want Ibaka to smother Draymond when he's on ball because I do all my on ball defense. It's just I want him to close out harder because Draymond is a shooter. That's why I want smother on ball, and on off ball I want auto because I don't want to deny the power forward too many driving lanes. So smother on ball will allow Ibaka to close in earlier, and you can see I was able to get a hand up in okay time, and I get the C+ contest again. And this time A+ contest. I run right at Clay, turbo left stick, and then I push the right stick up just as he's about to shoot it. Perfect contest, easy transition. So in this instance, you can see my Russell Westbrook close out on Curry once again manually. Make sure you do this manually. I close out, this is a C+, but once again, odds in my favor, and it worked out. And the inside works the same, so obviously you don't want to close out with turbo and left stick inside. Just stand there and hold the right stick up in the direction of the shot. You see, I got a full green bar with Westbrook, miss. Right? And here you see Clay bring it up, kicks it back to Curry, and I'm running back out like a madman with Serge. That was an A+ contest. If you look at it again, full green bar. I was able to contest the outside shot, and now I'm going to also contest the inside shot. Same deal, same thing. Right stick up, just not too much, just turbo around him, veer away from him, get the hands in the way of his shot. And sometimes, obviously, if you want to, you can block that. So you don't always have to right stick contest, you can also block it. But make sure you contest everything like I do, and when you contest it, you want to get this. See that? Full green bar. If you're not getting this full green bar and the shot goes in, don't blame 2K. Blame yourself. If you trigger this bar and the shot goes in more than 10% of the time, then you can blame 2K. I have never seen that happen, and I've played thousands of games. Get this A+ contest green bar, and no 3-pointers you ever see will go in, alright? So it's about you. It's about how you react, how quickly you react, and the fundamentals of pushing the left stick and turbo in the way of the shooter, and then at the last moment push the right stick up and then veer away from the shooter so you don't foul him. This is perfect contest. No free balls will ever go in when it looks like this, okay? And I can probably do this maybe 4 out of 10 times whenever someone takes a 3-point shot. And because I can do that, you can see I destroyed this guy. I blew him out. It was 61-36. That's two-way destruction. And here at the end, you can see some of these settings. So I'll probably go into this contest thing also in more detail down the line. But today are just the basic fundamentals. So make sure you guys get these fundamentals down and don't blame the game. Sometimes you think you're there, but you gotta check the contest bar. If your contest bar is at that C+ level where there's only a little bit of green, it's not. You're not fully contesting it. And if you think you're around the area but it's an empty bar, then just forget about it. You didn't do a good job. A full green bar, right hand up, A+ contest, or what I call the A+ contest, it's not gonna go in. There's no algo on that. It's just not gonna go in. Like, it might one time out of maybe 20, but that's basketball, right? So as always, family, thanks for coming by. I'll see all of you next time.